You always want to appear as one who is living a holy life. But the moment you leave the church premises, where people no longer sees you, how do you live your life? Do you also live the same holy life that you live in the church simply because people are looking at you? That is what we're going to be looking at. And as the teaching progresses, you will understand that, of course, we'll begin to unveil certain things that will make people to behave like this. And not just only to unveil it, but also provide solutions as the way out of this mess that we find ourselves today as Christians. Praise Master Jesus. In Matthew chapter 16, when you read from verse 21 to 25, Jesus started by telling his disciples the plan of God for his life. The plan of God Almighty for his life as God the Son, which is Jesus Christ. Then he was telling his disciples that the plan of God in his life includes sacrifice. That is to say, as a Christian, that we have to live a sacrificial life. And when you read down the same Matthew, Jesus started telling the disciples that if that is his plan, if that is the plan of God for his life, then you too that are following me, which is, he was not talking to the disciple that you too should also live an exemplary life by living a sacrificial life. Praise Master Jesus. So both Jesus, both the apostles, and we the Christians of today should also live the same life that God wanted us to live in the account of Matthew chapter 16. So when you as a believer, you are not living a sacrificial life, all your life is always about yourself and yourself alone, it will not take you anywhere. This is not the plan of God. The plan of God is that we should live a sacrificial life. Then, what is a home in this case? Because we are talking about the life of a Christian, both at home and outside the home. So both in the church and at home. Now, in our primary school, those days,